Hello everyone, welcome back. BogMod here, and yeah, we are a glorious nation, to be sure. And I just found out how I'm going to be taking over Yarkand. We're going to get the Porcelain Tower, which will give us more institutions spread across the country, and make embracing the institutions cheaper. But we just took a big bite out of Daiviet, so we're heading down into Southeast Asia. There we go. Now the Porcelain Tower. So what do you do? Trade power up. Actually, hold on. What does a... Fusion spread, local development down. What's the difference with that and a port? Ah, the ports are more useful, ultimately. But yeah, we did a big old chompy chomp. Speaking of, what is our looking like now? 37. See, we need more. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gonna get more trade. So in about a year, a whole lot of points for coring provinces will pop up. There we are. Grab that little spot for a little more income. Speaking of income, yeah, because there's like no other nations. So they have to. Is that the only trade node in Girin? No, but it is a naval trade node. Let's spend our points. Wow, 9! I like to go up to even 10s because that gives you additional buildings. Alright, Oirat. I have a little imperialism to be throwing at you. Okay, virtually everything flows. Good, that's what I want. Same with in... There's a tiny bit of drag, which is okay. So, Huangzhou for you. You can just gather a little more cash in the capital. Golden Air for Kilwa. Good for them. How are you doing tech-wise? 23. So you're basically caught up. Mogulistan wants to have a sexy marriage with us. To which I say no. You're not pretty enough. Well, maybe. Feels like it'd just be more wars that I don't really want to get involved in. Another 30,000 troops, please, game. Alright, let's see how their army compares to mine. Not well. More forts. Because, you know, why not? Why not? Deccan is going with the Sind. I will aid them. Let's see if, even though it's in the mountains, will that be enough? It's frosty. Ooh. It was a smack. And there we go. We can take our last government reform, everybody. The separation of power. So we have the right petition. Our monarchs become better diplomats. We don't lose stability on their death, and we can change our focuses faster. An extra policy. You know, I really like the idea of just having really nice high stat leaders. Yarkand is off the map. Oirat's off the map. Good. All of that is great. Five years ahead. Enlightenment hasn't kicked in. You know what? I got the points. So, we've got the Haiguan, which is the important part of this, is we're going to get a whole lot of money soon. Trade efficiency, great. Tactics, also fantastic. And of course, we've just got more state size. Letting us gobble up Song Huang with all its huge points. But more importantly, there it is, 100% production efficiency. And we're making 800 a month right now, but we can do better. Plus, I can colonize faster now. The isolation of Ming the First, constantly tailing the Emperor, building trust with him at every opportunity. Which meant we serve previously influential courtiers. Any good advice? There's a little bit of meritocracy. Speaking of advice... Yeah, so it's just studying foreign ships that we need. That's it. That's literally it. Universities. Grab another one. Those. Alright, well, where else do I want? Anman, sorry. You know what? Oo's been part of the country a while. Why not? Lords of Noop. You know what? Noop, you are now my goon. I know you weren't expecting it, but it is so. Where do I want to go next? I do want to finish... Oh, wait. I want to finish off Korea. That's what I want to do. emperor. Anything big happened in Europe? Commonwealth is still fine. France is taking... Oh, Ireland. We've got a unified Ireland gobbling up the Isles. Good for them. Spain. Starting to make the moves on Morocco more. It's too bad. Ottomans are being Ottoman. Uzbek, Kazan, Commonwealth. Yeah, we got that Scandinavia. I thought they'd form. Monument Nanjing is complete. Yeah. It'll be very useful for us. Threatening our trade. They're fools, is what they are. And so goeth Korea. We have Northeast Asia is united under the benevolent rule of the Emperor of China. Which I think is quite nice. 5 years, huh? I guess I could fight the Mughals. Protecting Bongyang. Oh, Deccan, you're in debt. Those united forces are enough to actually hold me at bay. But a war against Ayutthaya after smacking Dai Viet would change things. Just trying to figure out who to attack. Malacca might be the target. All right, let's get... There it is. There we are, 100, which means I have war taxes able to activate for the rest of the game. This will cost me nothing. I think Malacca is going to be my next person to say hello to. So you know what I need to do? I need to build. I need to finish upgrading my various defenses. Especially if one day I have to go to fight Bengal. One day. There we are, the Enlightenment, everybody. The last century has seen rationalism and empiricism gaining an ever-increasing popularity among the great minds of the age. Locations are coffee houses, kings, scientists, philosophers, and literateurs discussing the merits of tolerance, the scientific method, and the spreading of Enlightenment ideals to all humanity. University courts or enlightened monarchs. Expeditions are being sent to measure, catalog, weigh, and map the world. We better understand the laws that govern the things around us. Discuss the laws that govern society, trying to reach an understanding of the rights of man. In Zweibrücken, colossal undertaking has begun to assemble a complete encyclopedia of all knowledge. The light of reason has now been lit. Will not rest until it is brought to all corners of the earth. So there we go. We're losing out. We're moving into the next era. I'm gonna spend a bunch of points, and I will see everybody soon. As we, yeah, like I said, I think we're gonna go fight Malacca, and because I would like to get my... Well, I mean, Malacca doesn't really matter that much in terms of dominating the trade. But I want easy excuses to go to war with Ayutthaya. And if I pick a fight with them, I think that... no, it wouldn't. But it could expand. I guess I'll just... it's 3 years... Mong Yang. I think it's just Mong Yang. Kale. Oh, Pargayun. Okay, no, this would do it. Nope. There we go. I gotta go with them. All right. I think I can swing that. I'll see you soon. Hopefully I remember what I was gonna do.